Hello once again, my lovely YouTubers. If you're new to my channel, I'm doing a video on Accutane. I've been on Accutane for quite a while. I say quite a while, it feels like a while, but it's not actually that long. It's week 3, it's kind of towards the end of week 3-ish. So anyway, almost at the month mark. So hey, here's just an update on things I've been getting up to. So closer look is it's kind of going down a little bit, round about here. These are just mainly scars, actually. I'm noticing a reduction in terms of actual cystic acne forming. So around about here, for instance, it's kind of getting lower. There's just one there, and just like the odd small one. But if you go back to my previous videos, you can certainly see that I think round about here at least, it's looking less angry, and it's hurting less as well, because my god, those things sting. I mean, you'll know if you've had acne and you're watching my videos, I should say, that you know, if you have like a really horrible one, it's like, oh, I want to die. So itchiness has stopped in terms of like dry skin. I think that's because I recently invested in a new product, and it was Nivea Q10 Plus. It's in this kind of like smallish, like pot, like palm size. It is actually, you're gonna laugh, okay? You will probably laugh your socks off right now. It's actually an anti-wrinkle cream. I know, but it's an age spot day cream, and a day cream is like quite a light moisturiser, so I went for the day cream. And biggest thing for the drew me to this product was the fact that it has SPF 30 in it. Most face creams only have SPF 15, which is fine and fair enough if you've got normal skin and you're just going out day to day. However, if you're on Accutane, we all know that you should try and avoid or reduce sun exposure. So this to me was like a day cream with SPF 30 in it with no oil. So I thought, yes, go for it, you know? So that's been really helping me, and also it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's got a really sort of calming, almost like chamomile type smell. It's really quite nice. Right, what else was I going to talk to you about? Oh yes, I invested in E45 cream. All my friends say if they have any dry skin or whatever, E45 cream is the way to go, because it's non-fragranced and it's like I can't say that word. Dermatologically, whatever. Anyway, dermatologists would recommend this product. I've got it in this huge like dispenser, from like your Costco or like your Costmark, or like if you're in America, I'm not sure what you'd call something like Costco. Do you have Costco like wholesale or something? There'll be something like that. So just like a huge pump of E45 cream. It's really good. I'd say if you have a shower, I tend to just like go all over my skin and just, you know, whatever. Because I find that although the dryness has kind of stopped here thanks to the Nivea Q10 Plus on here, obviously like here you're not going to be like doing as much moisturization. I find also here, in here, or elbows, pretty much, sometimes here as well, you can get quite dry. So E45 cream, and I'm not going to run out of that anytime soon, I hope. What else was I going to show you? I did swear by this, and it certainly helped me, but I found that in conjunction with, nice phrase, Nivea, it's Hydro Care. I bought this simply because it was hydrating. It said Hydro Care. I believe it's SPF 20 as well. Again, I was talking about SPF. It's really, it's just nice. It's quite light. And you'd think, well, how does that help you, you know, if you're really, really dry? But I think sometimes the Vaseline, it does too much of a good job. And I don't know whether your lips, like, stop. I don't really know how to explain it, but this is great for hydrating. But I find that after the 2-hour mark, your lips sort of feel a bit artificial, whether that's the sort of petroleum sort of setting or something, I'm not sure. Whereas this, it's quite light, and it doesn't sit on the lips as much. So I kind of like, I'm bouncing with these two products at the moment. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, I'm a contact lens wearer. simply because I can't see, because genetically I'm flawed, or something like that, and somebody did not want me to see properly, so that was nice. So I'm short-sighted, so I wear just standard contacts for long range vision, or like whatever you call it. And I found that my contact lenses were really starting to dry out very quickly. And they're pretty good contact lenses. They're not like, I'm not going to shout and boast about them, but I'm on a Boots contact lens scheme. I'm not sure whether you have this in your country if you're watching this from, if you're international, but we have a thing called Boots, and it's like, they do Boots Specsavers type thing. Like they have the Boots opticians and they have the Boots pharmacy and things like that. So anyway, I'm with the contact lens scheme. The contact lenses are really good. They're like the premium day contact lenses. Like I tried the 2 weekly lenses, but I had loads of problems. So I'm on the daily contact lenses. And I was originally using, 1 second, if you will. No, can't find it. Oh well. I was using some Blink drops. They're called Blink. If you type into Google Blink moisturising eye drops, they'll come up. I spoke to my opticians, and they said that actually they're not the most hydrating of eye drops. So that was interesting. They recommended something called Accutane. Accutane. It will probably be back to front in the video, because everything usually is. A lovely picture of a perfect eye on there, which eyes are never like that in real life. To improve the lubrication of the eye surface in eyes that are dry, burning, and have foreign body sensations due to environmental conditions. So this one he especially recommended because it's in a really cute like dispenser. You basically push down on this, like on each side. You push this down, and it drops into the eye. And it's like a thicker, more gel type thing. So obviously it's more lubricating and it can last a bit longer. And it's preservative free, because some preservatives can start to aggravate the eye, which I think is what the Blink was doing, because I was using it that much. Anyways, yeah, so that's my product haul, so to speak. And aside from that, the acne is pretty much still there. I have some freckles, and I've always had those. Around here, I mean, that's not particularly great, this area, like, whiteheads, I hate them, but I can't do anything with them, because you're not supposed to do anything with them, so I've got, like, around here, and here, and here. As of here, that's just pretty much the same thing. So yeah, it's kind of getting better. I have ones like here and like around there, etc. My neck's kind of improving. I've had a few like in here and like on the side. So I'm gradually getting better, I think. As I say, I could get like worse next week or have this huge outbreak. So at the moment, it's kind of better here-ish, and that's all I've noticed. Still pretty much the same elsewhere, I think. So yeah, that was just my week 3 update on what I'm doing, and yeah, so I will see you whenever I next see you. Thank you for people who recently subscribed. It was really nice. I'm always over the moon when somebody clicks the subscribe button, because it's really sweet, and I'm like, oh, somebody wants to follow my progress. So thank you, you guys who've done that recently, or even those people from the start. You know, thank you very much. As usual, I'm going to say leave a comment if you would. You can ask me something. I know there are a few people who've just joined my channel who have written lovely comments, so thank you if you know who you are. Thank you for that. And yes, that's all I'm going to say, really. So that's week 3 and kind of going strong, I think. Yeah. So, right, lots of love and goodbye.